Ooh, Jesus, be a fix. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Reality Is Where Words to Come to Life. Well, this video, and I've already forewarned them that I was going to do this, so I'm holding up to my end of the bargain, and the best is yet to come. Uh, Let me say this. Our organizations, our electoral candidates, our people who say they represent the people, the one who campaigns to get the residents to believe the BS that they spill out so they can occupy the office and the seat, don't do a good job. They don't. And it's time that we as constituents, we as residents, help them to understand if you can't represent my voice, my needs, then we don't need you occupying the seat. It's far spent that we allow these candidates, these politicians, to sit in seats to collect a check and don't do nothing with the money that they supposed to be working for, because they're not working for the people, they're working for themselves. So you may ask, Renee, what is this video about? Well, I'm going to tell you, it's about Broadview, Illinois. It's about the mayor's office who don't respond to a request from a senior who has blood clots in her legs and cannot pull her garbage to the front. It is about the employees, whether they're clerks or administrative people, who are very nasty to the seniors when they call the phones and tell them, I'm just telling you. No, let me tell you. If y'all asses can't be polite when somebody calling your office about something, then you need to find you something else to do, because being in the public is not a job for you. Now, what's your mayor name?
Katrina Thomas.
Miss Katrina Thomas. You ran for office to represent the people of Broadview. Am I correct? Yes, Renee, you're correct. That's what she did. You made an oath of office to represent the people of Broadview. You think everybody in Broadview is healthy and whole? No. You think people don't want to be able to be self-sufficient and do what they need to do? No, they don't. But there comes a time that an elderly person will need some assistance. The same assistance you will make sure your mama get, you should make sure everybody mama get. Because if your mama had blood clots and she couldn't walk to the front of her house and pull the garbage can, you will use your weight in your pool to make an amendment, to make an adjustment so they can pick it up from the alley. Now, Mr. Matt Ames, I called your office a couple of days ago, and I ain't heard back from you yet. So why are you sitting in the seat, Mr. Public Works man? See, y'all asking people to vote for you. You send all these flyers, you make all these continuous phone calls when election time comes. You put all this information out and you have all these meetings talk about, oh, we know about the conditions in Broadview, and we know we want to keep our residents, and we're going to make sure everything is okay, and we understand the problems that's happening in Broadview, but yet instead y'all get y'all ass in office and y'all have selective amnesia. And then you forget who you're representing. You're representing them same people when your ass needs to get your vote again. The same one you ignoring her request is the same person. You'll need her to go to the polls and vote for you again. The same person. Now, we have pictures of individuals who get their garbage picked up, and the garbage people come through the alley. So here's the thing that I got kind of confused on. So maybe somebody in the Broadview area, political realm, could kind of clear this up for me. One person say it's contractual. The other person say it's an ordinance. So which one is it? Damn it, is it an ordinance or is it contractual? Which one? Because contracts are made to be amended. Contracts are negotiable. And if you hire a third party company to pick up the trash in which the residents pay for out of pocket, taxes, property taxes, garbage taxes, sewer taxes, water, bills. That means I'm paying for this service. Y'all ain't giving me that shit for free. I'm putting my money up. Now I'm paying for the property. I'm paying the property taxes on the house that I'm sitting on, the property, which is really, when we look at it, it's not our property and we still paying for the ground that the house sit on. Now I got to pay for the water to come through the pipes. I got to pay for the sewer for me to flush the toilet. And then I got to pay for y'all to pick up my garbage, and then you don't want to assist me in a simple request so I can save my life. I can think about my health. You have no regard for that? Nobody return no phone calls? Nobody say, well, I'm sorry, Miss Barker. Let us see what we can do. Oh, you just flat out say, no, we cannot, we will not, and we not going to. Well, guess what? Here's a news flash for you. I love advertisement. I love marketing. And I doggone sure love social media. And guess what I'm about to do? For every day and every week that you all stall in this process, huh?
3 weeks.
All right, so she said 3 weeks she'd had her garbage picked up. 3 whole weeks. She'd have been in the hospital 2 of those weeks. 2 weeks in a row. So you telling me you want somebody to get out of intensive care to come home and go outside, and they're on a cane and a walker and pull the garbage can from the back to the front when the gate is right there to the alley. Y'all could just swing by and stick the little claws out, pick up the garbage can, dump it, and sit it back down. So that tells me you don't give a damn about your residents. So guess what? Since you don't give a damn, I don't either. And I don't have no filter. I don't have no concern, and I don't have no care. But I'm telling you this, if it makes her sick, if it sends her back to the hospital, I'll be on here forever and a day. And then I'm going to send this all over the place so people can say what's happening in Broadview. And if anybody's thinking about moving to Broadview, please don't. Think twice. Go somewhere else that they'll listen and they'll understand your concerns. Because if you got a mother and they're elderly, and we already know there's some seniors out here that's in wheelchairs, on walkers, they can't be on a walk in a wheelchair even if they got the electric cars and pull the garbage. So you can have some exception to the rules. It's not saying that everybody's asking for the exception. You know that. You know the houses that will need the exception to the rule. And that should not be a problem. But again, you'll make sure your family members are taken care of, criminals and all. And so this is the route you want to go. I already forewarned you, this is the route we're going to go. And I'm going to be making a lot of videos of these. Every time you all stall, Mr. Matt Ames, Miss Karen Thomas. Oh, and then we talk to your admin. Her name is Lily. So now I done dropped names. You know I know what I'm talking about. When I'm telling you Karen Thomas is the mayor, correct? Lily is the administrator. And Matt Ames is the person that's over public works. So y'all want to play this game? Let's play. I'm ready. I'm excited about playing this game. Yeah. All right, let's do this. You ain't ready though. I'm telling you, I promise you ain't ready. You're not. Because this might cause you your next election. And I've heard that there's other residents in here that's not happy with you, Miss Karen, already. So you ain't got a good track record going for you thus far. Thus far. So keep on rolling on. Roll on, Miss Karen. Miss Karen Thomas. And if you get kicked out this office, don't y'all put her ass in damn no. Because if you can't do the job as a mayor, you can't do a job doing nothing. Period. And don't do nothing nobody you won't want done to your mama or your granddaddy or your grandmother or your grandfather. Because whether you realize it or not, you're going to get old. And you're going to need some accommodations. But remember, what goes around comes back. Karma ain't no joke. Y'all playing with people? It ain't no joke. All right. Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Like and comment. If there's any other Broadview residents that watch this video, let me know if you're having the same problems. Let's dialogue. All right. Talk to y'all later. Well, that completes another episode of Reality Is, where words do come to life. I hope that you have enjoyed the conversation that we talked about. Please leave your comments. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you too can know when I upload other videos. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Until we talk again.